Hey, it is your friend Evan. Welcome back to Love-splaining. This is our monthly mailbag. We have some really great questions today, which are posted below if you're curious. I'm not even sure where to begin. Let's just begin with the State of the Union. I'm in good spirits these days. I've got a Love You retreat coming up where 12 women who have taken my courses are going to be joining me in Puerto Vallarta. I got my 30th college reunion, which lets you know how old I am, coming up a couple weeks from now at Duke University. And spring has sprung, and it's always really nice in Los Angeles in the spring. So I always go right back to business. My safe place is answering people's dating questions. But on a very human note, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that this place that we go to talk is providing you some hope and some inspiration. If you want to get access to this entire thing, you do have to subscribe. It does not cost much money. The value I'm giving you is far greater than the $7 a month it will cost you to watch this in its entirety every single week. So without further ado, I've got some questions, probably a dozen. They've been lightly edited, and I do no prep for these. So if I fumble around a little bit, please forgive me. And if I say something that doesn't validate exactly what you want me to validate, also please forgive me. You are reaching out to me to tell you the truth, not just to tell you what you want to hear. So we will begin with Janell. Janell has asked questions before. I'm glad to see her name again. Why do men hang around, text, disappear, come back, but never ask for dates? Are these men worth any time and energy? I've been writing about this, talking about this for very many years. An old blog post of mine answered this question. And the answer is because they can. It's not a satisfying answer, but it happens to be the answer. It's because they can. It's because you let them. It's because it costs nothing. And we could play the because game. It's because he's still attracted to you. It's because he's lonely. It's because he misses female energy in his life. It's because you were the best sex he ever had. Because. And it doesn't matter. It's the premise. If you haven't gotten my Why He Disappeared program, you can go to evanmarkatz.com. Digital programs in the menu. But the punchline of Why He Disappeared is that it doesn't matter why he disappeared. So I understand, it's my whole business is built on understand men, find love. But this attempt to understand and get closure on everything doesn't really change anything, Janell. If a guy is kind of hanging around and casually texting you and disappearing and coming back and circling back, what does that say about either him as a human being, flaky, inconsistent, ambivalent, unavailable? What does it say about his desire for you? Not very strong. This isn't the way boyfriends act. So worrying about guys who are not putting in the effort seems to be, using your terms, a waste of time and energy, right? You don't have to do anything about these guys. Should I say something? Should I block the guy? You don't have to do anything. They're like gnats. They kind of come and go. And what do? You can't kill all the gnats. So it costs you nothing to allow them to do what they do. And if you want to keep on flirting with them because you get some sort of charge out of it. But I wouldn't invest any time whatsoever in wondering about inconsistent, flaky, ambivalent guys. All that matters are guys who are really excited about you and sometime in the first month want to be your boyfriend. Every other guy, any guy that you've been casually seeing for 4 months, not going to become your boyfriend. Because if he wanted to become your boyfriend, he'd already try. I hate to be a tease, but the full episode is for paid Substack subscribers only. So if you want to hear my full answer to all my reader questions, go to www.evanmarkatz.com/Substack to become a paid subscriber. In addition to that, paid subscribers receive the ability to ask me questions and get coaching on my podcast, an advice column in which I answer your questions, a podcast in which I offer you live dating coaching, the ability to comment on all posts and join the dialogue in the Love-splaining community, and exclusive content that is unavailable to the general public. Just go to www.evanmarkkatz.com/Substack to join for free and upgrade for all the bonus content. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you in the Love-splaining community.